This happened in a normal American city. Busy roads, traffic noise, people always in a rush. There was a Starbucks on the corner of a main street, open late, popular with students, night workers, and people who didn't like being alone at night. 5 years ago, this Starbucks had a night shift that nobody cared about. These were not important people in society's eyes. A college dropout trying to pay rent. An immigrant saving money for family back home. A quiet guy who worked 2 jobs and slept 4 hours a night. They worked when the city slept. One winter night, close to 2:40 a.m., a fire started in the back storage room. Not a huge fire at first, just smoke, enough time to escape. But here's the part most people don't know. The night manager had locked the doors earlier. He hated people coming in late, hated homeless people asking for water, hated anyone who didn't bell. His company rules said doors should stay unlocked, but he didn't care. When the smoke started, he panicked. Instead of unlocking the doors immediately and calling for help, he tried to control it himself. By the time he realized he was wrong, the smoke was too thick. The employees screamed. They banged on the glass. People outside heard something, but they thought it was just construction noise or music. Firefighters came later, too late. Everyone inside died, not screaming anymore, not fighting anymore, just waiting for help that never came. The building was shut down for months. News talked about it. Then slowly people forgot. The company renovated it, painted the walls, replaced the furniture, and reopened it like nothing ever happened. That's when the real problem started. People noticed the lights were on even after closing hours. People noticed the doors unlocked themselves after midnight. People noticed staff inside when there shouldn't be any. At first, everyone thought it was a glitch, a scheduling mistake, a prank. Then customers started saying strange things. The barista made my drink but never blinked. The cashier knew my name even though I never told him. The clock inside doesn't move. Now let me tell you about Ethan. Ethan was a college student who hated going home to an empty apartment. He studied late, slept late, lived on caffeine. This Starbucks became his safe place, especially after midnight. It felt quiet, calm, familiar. The first night he noticed something was wrong, he ignored it. The staff wore old uniforms, not dirty, not torn, just outdated. They smiled too long. They never spoke unless spoken to. The second night, Ethan realized the same drinks were being made again and again, even when no one ordered them. Cups placed neatly on the counter, steam rising, nobody picking them up. The third night was when he saw the clock. It was stuck at 2:47 a.m. No matter how long he stayed, it never moved. That's when the explanation hit him, not like a jump scare, but like a slow sickness in the stomach. These people were repeating their last moments, making drinks, waiting, trapped. On the fourth night, Ethan heard coughing behind the counter, deep, painful coughing. One of the baristas looked at him, eyes red, face calm, and said something Ethan will never forget. "We were open, so we stayed." Yes, that's when the lights flickered. The doors locked, and the smell of smoke returned. Ethan ran. He pushed the doors until they opened, falling onto the cold sidewalk outside. When he looked back, the Starbucks was dark, closed, empty. The next morning, it opened like normal. No record of Ethan's visit, no staff matching his description, no explanation. But the Starbucks still lights up after midnight, still waits, because some places don't want customers. They want witnesses and might also need replacements.